Yo, what up, my little tubers? We're back for some more drafting here on Arena. Got some more mom drafting. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Do it now. Like, subscribe. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all of your Magic card-related needs. We've got a Sword of Once and Future. I am going to take it. It's not some crazy card, but it is a good card. Definitely not a bomb in the classic sense, right? But it is a solid enough one. It's actually one of the weaker swords they've ever printed. It's good enough. It gives you protection from two of the more powerful colors in the format, and surveilling's always nice. A little bit of upside, of course, if you have some cheaper instants and sorceries in your deck, but you don't necessarily need to hit those to make it worthwhile. Otherwise, Stoke the Flames, solid uncommon burn, Tangled Skyline, great uncommon, and enough art dispersal here. Take the sword and be in with it. Okay. Excuse me. A very good second pack here as I choke. Oh. Very good second pack here, as I was saying. I think a Ricksmithies is really cool, but I don't tend to take it. Generally, yeah, it's just a little bit too slow and dirtily, and your opponent sees it coming, so they can kind of respond to it. Negotiator, very good. Scald, very good. Inert, pretty solid. I think we're going to go with the Invasion of Amonkhet here. I haven't done some really good blue-black decks yet, or at least for a while, because I think people have latched on to blue-black being really, really good, but the Invasion is an all-star uncommon in this format. It's 3 mana for a 2-for-1 already, and then when it flips, it just gets some crazy value, so we'll take that. Also, notably an Overgrown Pest, but yeah. Let's see if we can do some fun stuff this way, huh? So Invasion, Sword, and now pack 3 gives us a lot of garbage. Tidal Terror is okay, Wicked Slumber's decent, Shadow the Source is fine. I mean, the Land Cyclers are good with Invasion, for sure. Is this where I want to be taking a Land Cycler, though? Probably not. I kind of dig just taking the Wicked Slumber as it's uncommon. Spite, Pest. Freewheeler is also pretty solid, but I guess I'm going to just have to take the best card out of this pack, which is Spite. Yeah, maybe blue-black is not as open as we want it to be. Now we're getting past a rampaging Geoderm here, 5th pick. I mean, I do think Geoderm is slightly better than a card like Aetherblade Agent, but Agent goes better with what we have right now, and it's still a good, a good common, so this is going to be one of those scenarios where I'm taking a slightly maybe worse card, just because it goes better with what I already have. Okay, and then we have this pack, which is nothing impressive. I will say that Halo Charge Scab is generally pretty solid in blue-black. Not that you need to take it very early. These are all just filler cards, so it doesn't matter which one I take, I think. Just depends on which one I would rather have initially. I guess we'll just take the 4-mana 3/2 flyer. Okay, and there's a Portent Tracker that's pretty late, and everything else in this pack besides the Finn, so both green cards isn't that good. It's like Portent Tracker, Sigiled Sentinel, and Finn. We already saw that Geoderm go around. Yeah, maybe I can go 5-color. Y'all know I am a proponent of 5-color. Portent Tracker into Blighted Burgeoning is like one of the spiciest things you can do in this format if you can get it. Let's take the Mauler here over Cleansing. It's a pretty good one. Nice with the Invasion, if it comes to that. Interesting start. Won't say it's good, but it's interesting. I don't recall if there was too much I could wheel out of our first pack. Probably a few cards, but I doubt we get them. Traumatic Revelation, huh? That's probably alright. It's another 2-mana spell as well for the Sword of Once and Future, or instant and sorcery. That's fine. I've never been a big fan of Disturbing Conversion, but I don't think it's unplayable. I mean, it has good graveyard synergies. And milling out your opponent in this format is surprisingly common, I guess. Not often, but common, like more common than in other formats. I'd say our best cards in order are like Amonkhet, Sword, Spite, something like that. Render Inert coming back around is pretty juicy. That's nice. I like this card quite a bit. It kills your opponent's incubator tokens as long as they're 5/5 or smaller. Flips all of your invasions generally, so hey, wheeling the Tidal Terror too, sure. So I guess we're probably still leaning towards blue-black, control-ish. Let's take the flyer over the scab for now. So we didn't see any final flourishes, we didn't see any deadly derisions. Didn't see any preening champions or Afara's dispersals, right? So those are like the premium commons you're looking for in blue and black. We do have one of the premium uncommons, the other one being the Halo Forager. Invasion of Ixalan. I do like that card. We're not going to take it here, most likely. Are we? Oh, this is a pretty good pack. There's that Dispersal I was talking about. There's a Strobe Knight here, which is great. Herbology Instructor's very, very good. Portent Tracker, Realmbreaker's Grasp. Lots of playable cards here. I'm just trying to think, like... Our blue is nothing. Our blue is Invasion of Amonkhet. All of these other blue cards are filler. Our black is pretty filler, too. I almost wonder if taking the Instructor here is the better choice, and I think it might be. I think that's the best card there. Another Volcanic Spite now. That's probably right. It's so good with the double Sword of Once and Future, too. Another Realmbreaker's Grasp and a Seal of Existence, or From Existence. Okay, let's just take a Spite. Still feels like we're trying to get our bearings here. Because even though Invasion of Amonkhet is our best card, the blue-black that we have is just not very good. There's a Final Flourish. That starts helping the black a bit more. Errant and Giada here is fine. We're not taking... I do like Invasion of Kamigawa. We're not taking that. Yes. Okay. Could be black-red still, I guess? More black-red mono removal decks. I just don't see the blue being there. So maybe as a splash it's fine, but otherwise... looking for something else to do. Okay, another good black card here. That is the Blight Reaper Thallid. Great 2-drop. No blue again. Not really red. There's like a red-green land. I guess there's nothing wrong with just being like super heavy black and then splashing something else, whatever that may be at the end. I would probably splash... Oh my gosh. A Garuda. Okay, well that's crazy to get that 5th pick. Can I make that work? I lose out on the Invasion of Amonkhet and the sword. We're losing Afara's Dispersal here, but Garuda's pretty close to a bomb. 6 mana 6/6 that can randomly mill you, or rather, also have an extra spicy card with it is nice. I might try to companion Garuda here. My biggest loss is the invasion, but otherwise that's not too bad. Okay, there's a jungle hollow. There's a bunch of odd cards. I guess we can take Host Charger as a red card, a Mountain Cycler. That's also good with Garuda. See, this invasion is 5 mana. So probably just going to take another Host Charger here. Ancient. Oh, no, that's green. We don't need that, do we? Skittering Surveyor is also 3 mana. Yeah, we're not playing green, though, are we? Oh, maybe we are. Maybe we're like Jund Garuda. Okay. Shadow the Source is fine. That's an even cost. Archivist? Maybe. Evens. Yeah, green, Wary Thespian. Okay. So, how short am I on playables if I'm doing this? I'm at 13 playables, because Garuda would be the companion. But look how many 2-drops we have. I think I'm really close to making this work. Nice land. Although Favor is not bad here too. In fact, because I need playables, it's better to take the Favor. Another Tidal Terror. Okay, so 9 or so even cost playables in the last pack are necessary. Yes, okay, we'll play a second Favor. Yeah, that's good. It also lets us go from 4 to 6. As we open an Invasion of Theros, that's whatever. We have another Portent Tracker here. And then a bunch of good odd cards, but okay. This is gonna work. I don't think we're running the Phyrexian Archivist, are we? No. Invasion of Eldraine is a decent 4-drop. Mind Rot just good in this format. ETB, each player mills 4. Put a creature with an even mana value from among the milled cards. Yeah. Still looking for Deadly Derisions. But we do have decent removal here. And then a couple of discard effects. Oh, there's another Blight Reaper Thallid. That's beautiful. Shoot. Actually, there's also another Final Flourish, and a Rugged Highlands, and a Wary Thespian. Is Thallid better than Flourish? That's probably close, but let's take the good 2-drop creature. Another agent here versus Gift of Completion. How many Phyrexians do we have? 2 right now, and then a few that flip into Phyrexians, so Gift of Completion wouldn't be terrible here. Yeah, I think I'm okay to take that over the agent. Another Moloch we can't take. Do we want the lifelink backup, or do we want another ancient? I think the ancient is less likely to wheel than the Aetherborn is. This one tends to wheel all the time. Nice, another Volcanic Spite. Sure, why not? 3 Spites, a Flourish, a Shatter. We're doing stuff. This is by far the most 2-drops I've ever had in a format. Or in this format, I should say. It's actually kind of crazy how many playable 2-drops I have. Okay, just 1 or 2 more playables. Man, we've seen so many dispersals going around. There's a Forager and a Dispersal 7th pick. We've seen some really good blue-black. Like, we would have ended up with a good blue-black deck had I stuck with it, but I guess we have to take a 3rd. I guess I could take Rada, but I don't have enough Convoke for... No, it's just another Furnace. 5 Land Cyclers. A Final Flourish 8th pick, too. Okay. I'm actually really glad I took that second Thallid now over the other Flourish, because this gives us some tokens to sacrifice to it. That's 23. We can very easily run 16 lands. I mean, I've 5 Land Cyclers and whatnot. But the only even card here in our color is Dina, which is not good. Yeah, 5, 1, 1, 3. Can't do that. Two drop for that. I mean, it's not a great 2-drop, but it is a 2-drop. Man, how is Dispersal wheeling? That's gross. Rugged Highland was a good one. I can't complain about that. All right, Garuda Companion deck. This will be fun. Another Fertilid's Favor and a 4th Host Charger. I doubt we're gonna need all of those, although I could probably replace the Blade Master with the Fertilids. And unplayables because they're odd. Okay. Well, that was really fun to draft as well. Companion. Add some lands. Let's see here. We do not need many red sources. In fact, I could get away with like 1 mountain. Probably safer for 2 though. 7, 14, 15, 16. 17. I feel like I want 8 black, and maybe 6 green's okay because we have the 2 ancients. Yeah, that seems fine. All right, Garuda Companion. Let's see how we do. Round 1 fight. Missing green with double portent tracker. I think this is an okay hand to keep, though. Turn 2 Thallid, turn 3 Flip if we want to. Uh-oh, this could get awkward if we keep drawing our green cards without finding one of our 9 green sources. I think I'm alright to actually trade here, because anytime they play a knight, they're going to get first strike on that anyways, so... I think we just take this hit. Okay. Perfect. Say go. Hold up Fertilid's favor here. And make that a 3-3. They have to be a little bit suspicious here since I didn't level up my agent, so... Let's see what they do. Looks like they're trying to be red-white aggro, but they don't have a good game plan. Like, a knight card, a random battle card, Sunder. Somehow I haven't drawn any of my removal, though. Invasion of Kylum. Ooh. That's extremely annoying, because now the frontliner hits with trample. Wow. Well, that was a good draw for them. And now they're going to get 2 3/2s. Ah, that's so gross. Let's see. I guess I just let that flip. Because those are going to go back down to 2/2s next turn. Stoke? Might have a Stoke the Flames here. We still get the land. Wow. Kind of unlucky for us, it feels like. Alright, I think our only out here is to go Portent Tracker, pass. I'm going to take a buttload of damage this turn. And then I get to return Garuda to my hand and cast it next turn. Okay, well. We can dream. And we bricked. We didn't hit a creature, so we lose. Are you kidding? If we had hit any creature, we live, and they can't really attack very well, because our 6/6 eats one of those. Another creature... Okay. Well, I think we just got very unlucky there. That's magic, baby. Alright, on to the next. Ah, well, after unfortunate game 1, let's see how game 2 fares. It's a good looking hand. We actually have interaction too, so... Like, if we have this hand versus our previous opponent, I don't think they can win. But... good beats! Alright, let's go. Probably just need to play out the Wary Thespian to try to find some lands. Alright, easy, keep a land on top. Go ahead and attack. Sure, that's fine. Gives us another chance at looking at lands. I think I'm gonna bottom, or rather graveyard, the Forest Cycler, though. And just look for a land proper. Okay, and here we go again. Let's just protect our life total and kill off their preening champion. I mean, I guess I should probably be keeping the Forest Cycler on top, but come on. There we go. So, they have like the Convoke +2/+2 flying trick in their hands, I guess. Is what priority is telling us. That's a little annoying. Yeah, no blocks if they want to hit me for 8. So be it. Let's just... yeah, let's just pass here and go for the Fertilid's Favor. I think leveling up the Thallid and holding up Flourish is good too, but... this will put the fear into them, because I had Thallid that I could level up and I didn't do it, so... but first strike resolve. Now I'm gonna go for this. Great, that's fine. Trading is still fine by me. Okay. Now I think we're sitting pretty good. 6/5 reach is nice. Level up the Thallid now. Say go. Flourish their Billy Rider in response. Get a 1/1. That did not work, OP. Take 3 is fine. Okay. Yeah, let's play it safe. Let's take a peek at the last card in their hand. Oh, very nice. And then let's fight this. Alright, and now we are on full control mode here. If they draw land here, it's basically game over. Yeah, they drew a 4/3 Trampler. It's not bad. We still have Garuda waiting for us. Yeah, baby. Okay. That's how I feel like game 1 should have went, but I think our deck is just good, despite the handicap of just having even cost cards in our deck. Like, it's still just, we have so many good 2-drops. Game 3, let's go. It's a keeper. No green again, but that's a keeper. Don't have many mountains in the deck, so have to be careful about... oh, there's the green. Have to be careful about mountain cycling if I have too many mountains already. The Zoomy Informant. I guess we'll just discard the mountain cycling now. Let's get the Scry card online. Sure. Say go. I'll trade my 3/3 for their familiar if they want to. Okay, maybe now I just spite in response. Okay. So we go Death Toucher. Pass. I'm gonna just trade that with our 3/3 if they attack, and I'll get a surveil. Oh, they're letting me eat that for free. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but I like it. Valid. Garuda to hand. Smack. Garuda next turn. Have a lot of good 6-drops I can hit. From my deck, and then whatever I can hit from their deck, of course. Thalia and the Zoomy Informant. And I did not hit a single creature from my side. This Garuda has not been impressive. Like, it's amazing to start with it as an 8th card in my hand, but I think we've been hitting unfortunate cards. Nah, I mean, like, their position is terrible here, so... I don't feel bad, but... if you could do a little bit better for me, Garuda, that would be pleasant. Oh man, this is so close to a keep on the draw. With 2 portent trackers. But even my greed has its limits. Guess let's pitch the wary. We have Spite to dig for a green source. 2 cheap removal spells, so... should be okay. Oh, I wanted to use Traumatic Revelation there. I'm actually just going to Final Flourish their Thespian. Because there are a lot of 3 toughness creatures that they can cast, so I want to save Spite for that instead. Alright, let's Spite this and put the tracker on the bottom. not be having this kind of mana issue, I feel like. Oh my god. Now that's what I get for not casting Traumatic Revelation there, I guess. That's just GG now. Cleansing and Hunger in hand. Ugh. So they get to draw an extra card with the... Oh my god. Well, I got punished for not flourishing, I guess, as they play a 10-10 Ward 2. Alright. Good draw, and we know they drew that off the top. Dude, come on. Both of our losses have been to some weird draws. I have 6 green lands, 2 forest cyclers. I should not be having these kind of issues, I feel like. Ugh. We have like 2 mountains in the deck. We keep drawing... Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go to 6. Thank God. And we can afford to pitch a swamp here since we have the mountain cycler. Oy, oy, oy. Ooh, Tracker. Tracker was a nice draw. So play Tracker here. Next turn we can go cycle the Charger and play one of our 2 drops. Do they have the Preening Champ as usual? No. I guess I can also just go for the Favor here now that we drew the land naturally. If they attack with their Prankster again, we can kind of get them. They must have a Convoke card. If they played the frontliner pre-attacks. Oh, sure. That's fine. Wow, that is really good for us that they did that. Let's make our land drop here. I guess I should have actually grabbed another forest since I might not have wanted to do that specifically, but... That's fine. Nice. Okay. Feeling very good about our spot. So let's go return Garuda. Gain 3, play a 1/3. Important Tracker's untapping next turn, so... with that, their frontliner attacks as a 3/3, but that's not too bad. Alright, let's go for it. I'll take it. The bad thing about taking Raptors, if they have a bounce spell, they get it back. I still have not milled anything from myself. So funny. Okay, I just need to make sure I don't throw the game now, because we're very far ahead. So Garuda doesn't trample. This forces a block, so they can chump Garuda with the token. Okay. I guess I'll go for Fertilid's Favor here. We can go Favor plus the Spite. Shatter the source in response. Sure. Flips their invasion. Okay. We still get a land out of this. We just need to kill the flame right before they get to untap. Captain Lannery, okay. Guess I just trade that for Portent Tracker. Maybe I just let that hit me for 2 or 3, and that's actually better, isn't it? And that's the last card in their hand. Okay, so we're in real good shape. We'll wait 1 turn, and then we can start attacking again next turn. Gift of Completion to attack with the Invoker and get some Surveil value. Alright, I'm fine just trading my 3/3 for their 2/2. And them chumping the Garuda. Okay, I mean, they keep drawing pretty well. I guess now I'm going to have to trade the tracker for the Lannery before they can deal too much damage with that. Again, I'm okay trading my 3/3 for their 2/3 here. I still get a Surveil. Did they seriously draw Shatter the Source themselves? Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna let my 3/3 still die because I need to save this in case they draw like a 4/4 flyer or something. Wow. We just needed them to brick for like 1 turn. Kind of frustrating, but still in good shape. That's fine, that doesn't do anything. Alright, let's just go for it. Yeesh. Felt like we were very far ahead, and then they just kind of whittled back with a couple of draws, but... Come on, Garuda. Do me better. This deck's cool. The draws have been a little bit strange, but the deck is cool. Come on. Come on, deck. Normal ratios. I'm gonna keep this on the draw. It's a little bit sketch, but you know what? It's probably one of the better opening hands we've seen. Halberd on 1. So we can go like turn 2 flourish a creature, turn 3 return Garuda to hand. Something like that. Turn 4 favor, just ramp. Turn 5 Garuda, I guess. None of that nonsense, please. Oh, that's very bad if that just flips and starts drawing extra cards, but I guess it is what it is. We're really hoping they don't have a 4th land here. Yeah. Flip it, draw cards. Yikes. I might get crushed in card advantage now. But I think this is the way we go. I think we Fertilids for a land and then Garuda. So gross. Gonna die to a 2-drop. Okay, Mill, Menace, yeah. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, we've got hits. We've got frickin' hits. Hopefully it's not too late. We did mill. We milled nothing but spells that time. We hit 4 cards in our deck. Ugh. I'm gonna need to draw another removal spell. Kite Sail? Oh, I have Reach, though. So maybe they put that on the Menace creature? No, they didn't. This is a snap block here by the Ancient. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Invasion of Olgrotha in hand. So the weird thing is here, I don't think I take that. Because I think we want the token to not only sack to Final Flourish, but also to allow for a double block if they don't equip the Kite Sail. But this way, if they like just level up the Nezumi Freewheeler, we get them really good. And that way I don't have to sack my 6/6 in the process. Now, the flying... I mean, I just need to find another removal after this, of course, but... Because that'll be a 4/3 flyer with whatever. Now we need to do it now. So they kite sail, they attack me for 3 lifelink. I slam the charger, hit him for 11. And then it's Fat versus a lifelink. Okay. I mean, they put me on a 2-turn clock here. I think they're supposed to Old Growth on my face right now. And then just take the hit. Ooh, we drew a reach creature. That's beautiful. I'm gonna go for it. Let's go! Woo! Scary! Why are all these games so scary? Okay, 4 and 2. We got to the important 4 wins with this deck. Garuda, please. More. More, more! 4 and 2 on a game 7. Nice looking hand. Playing against our friend Olivia. Friend of the stream. Blue-black. Let's go with the turn 2 Portent and then try to go for double 2-drop, perhaps. Ah, there's the invasion of Amonkhet. Milled Etherblade, Oracle, Spite, Fertilid's Tracker. I'm going to discard the big creature here. And then go Thespian into Thallid. Maybe not correct to bottom a or bin a Flourish, but I have one in my hand. That Drinker's fine. Uptick their battle, say go. Sure, they're gonna disperse my Portent Tracker to set me back so I can't Garuda next turn. And they bind 2 lands with the Surveil. Land cycle the Tidal Terror after binning 2 lands into a Preening Champ. Okay. The eyes have it. Alright, let's go for it. No counter. Come on, let's mill something good for 4. Nothing on their side. Hey, we hit our hasties. Yeah, baby. Nice. See, that's what we want to do. We have 3 of these host chargers. Get that Garuda hitting them feels so good. And the nice thing is, with the Portent Tracker, we were gonna keep them off of the Amonkhet too. Flipping. Put another counter on it after we attack there. Goes back up to 4. They can attack it for 2. And then do it again the following turn. We don't have a black source? We don't have our main color? But I have a Portent Tracker? I guess I also have no removal. Yeah, I have a bunch of hand disruption, but this hand's a little bit risky. Okay, well, no red source. But we have some okay cards. Yeah. Really unfortunate opening hands with this deck. I don't think I'm supposed to keep that first one. Portent Tracker's crazy good, but we had no black, and so... No black, no removal. So even if we did draw a swamp... I mean, it'd have to be an immediate swamp for Revelation. This one, at least we can just Revelation on turn 2. Red, black. The Prankster. I'm actually supposed to take the agent here. Even though Kroxa and Kunoros are crazy, if I let them have agent into flip agent, start drawing cards, I lose that game. We have other removal spells for Kroxa, so... This is going to be one of those same plans. We just turn 3, return Garuda to our hand. Turn 4, Fertilids. And hope that our opponent doesn't put enough pressure on. Okay. Hope they just attack for 3 and pass again, I guess. Oh, there's their white source. Come on, not like this. I wonder, maybe I'm actually supposed to Volcanic Spite their Goremonger before I play out the, Garuda. I think that makes more sense. Right? Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. So they go land, play out their 5/5 haste. I go to 6. I mean, they could just play out the Kroxa and Kunoros, but yeah, I think this is the better play by them. Alright, come on. That's pretty good. Bad news is, if they kill the Garuda, I have to chump with the Gargantua. Where's my removal? I guess I milled it all. We milled 2 flourishes. I also just milled them with Garuda, so now the Kroxa and Kunoros can almost return something immediately. Yeah, I mean, GG's. Now they get back. Oh, they don't actually have that many good cards to get back. We tried, and now we're gonna die. And they didn't even do anything. I just did less. Good beats. They're gonna get back their Gargantua now. Draw 2 cards. And that probably solidifies it. I don't know. I felt like when I built this deck, it was gonna be a lot more exciting. And all that happened is we had a lot of weird mana issues somehow. And the Garuda was a huge letdown. The vast majority of the time. Oh, that's lethal. If they see it, that's lethal. Equip that to the spell spear. No. Well, they had lethal, but I guess it didn't matter. There's nothing I could draw anyways. GG's. What do we get? 4 wins? 5 wins? I mean, I'm happy with that for sure, but why did that feel so much like a letdown? Like we have 3, 4, 5, 6 red sources, 5, 6, 7, 8 green. I don't know. I don't know. We got to 5 wins. That was fun enough. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back tomorrow. That's the end of it, I guess. I got nothing to say. GG's.